that make you feel?
I think it's going to be a great challenge for the weekend. I think we've, as a team, been preparing for this. We've had a lot of great games this year, a lot of great competition. I think it all leads to games like this, and I'm honestly excited for it, excited for the challenge.
Do you have a little hint about what you're getting ready to get into? I mean, you faced them last year, I'm sure, or did you? You didn't?
We never played Florida last year, no. Just from watching their games this year, I've just seen a little bit, a lot of familiar names, a lot of big names, but other than that, just getting ready as we have the rest of the week, too.
What's kind of been the big emphasis with this little break y'all have before y'all play them?
But just getting back to our stuff. We have the time right now to kind of work on the small details, scout them, get ready for them, and just kind of go into the weekend full force against them.
You're the first pitcher, I think, since 2011 to notch all 3 wins in a series. How much confidence does that give you headed into this weekend with Florida?
It brings me a lot of confidence, but I couldn't have done it without the whole team. I think our hitting this weekend was great. The pitching before I came into the other 2 games were great. We couldn't do it without everyone, but it does bring me a decent amount of confidence going into this weekend.
And when you're in those games, coming in the 6th inning, you're starting, you're always just so positive, and what goes into your coaching when you're down in the count or something like that?
I know when my number's called, it's just another opportunity, another day for me to improve, for me to get better. So to have those moments is very exciting for me. I like to keep it light. I like to keep it loose, even in those stressful situations. And I think the excitement just helps me a lot.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I try to tell everybody, I think I've now probably hit in every spot in this lineup throughout my career here, so it's been fun. I try not to let it make too much of a difference. One of the first things our staff told me, they're like, we just want you to be you, just in one spot. So it's been really comfortable. It's been really fun to hit in front of Taylor and CC and just have them right behind me in my ear telling me to be confident and just continuing to be myself through the whole thing.
You don't change your approach, being more patient, trying to draw walks or anything like that?
Not really. I think the things that make you successful no matter what spot you're hitting in. So all the things that we work on and that we try to accomplish in the cage, no matter what spot we're hitting in here, I just try to take out there to the one spot too.
Dropped 4 in a row, now won 6 in a row. How's the confidence going into this weekend?
I honestly think it's kind of stayed the same. We definitely dropped 4 in a row and we were like, oh, this sucks. But just to continue, we're the same team that we were before. It's the same team that won 24 in a row, and to take that into 0-4, 6-0, whatever it looks like, that same team that won 24 in a row is still here with us. So,
what do you see out of this Florida team that y'all about to play?
They're really talented. Obviously, the first name that comes to mind is Skylar Wallace, an incredible player. Can get it done anyway. She's fast, she can run, she can play defense, just an incredible player. I played with her in high school, and that was awesome. I learned a ton from her, and no surprise for me to see her be this successful at college. But I think they're a really talented team, and we've known that this whole time. So to go in and try to capitalize on, kind of like we said, the things that we've prepared for, the things that make us good, and not make it so much about what Florida can do, but more about what LSU is good at and what we can do.
Was she a high school teammate of yours?
Yeah, not high school, where we went to high school, but we played together in travel ball for a couple of years. Yep.
What have you been seeing so far from Maddie McKee at third base?
Yeah, I think she's incredibly talented. This freshman class, as a whole, they're a bunch of studs. So we knew that they were going to make an impact this year, and we're just trying to make her as comfortable as possible, as confident as she can be over there. Her and Sierra Daniel have been getting a lot of reps in over there. I know that playing next to Taylor Pleasance has to be the most comforting feeling in the world. So just to keep, kind of what we talked about before, let her continue to be her within the context of us and do the things she's good at, and eventually just try to win games for us over there.